Hi guys, John here. So last time we talked about the introduction. Today we're gonna talk about the body. So today's lecture 5, body, how to structure your body paragraphs. Alright, so today's to-do list, we have to define what a body paragraph is and see what they look like in a macro outline and learn how to structure your own body paragraph. So the body paragraph, as you can see, it refers to the body of the paper. It's the meat of the essay. The body paragraphs are the 3 paragraphs typically that describe your three main arguments in more detail. So each main argument can be discussed in each paragraph. So 3 paragraphs, which means we need 3 main arguments. So these body paragraphs are considered evidence or analysis. They help prove your thesis. Thesis, remember, we talked about in the previous meeting when we discussed the introduction. So the thesis, is located at the very end of the introduction. Body paragraphs are also they explain to your readers why your thesis makes sense, and also they can include facts. Alright, what does a body paragraph look like? In a macro outline, a body paragraph is made up of the following sentences. Like, for example, first we have topic sentence. This is the first sentence of the body paragraph that introduces your ideas. Then evidence 1. Do your research. Look outline for a fact that supports your main idea. So right after topic sentence, we need evidence, some kind of evidence or examples that back up your topic sentence here. Then after evidence 1, we need definitely analysis. We have to analyze the evidence. Whenever there's evidence, we need an analysis. So write in your opinion why this fact is important. Then often we need more than one evidence because one evidence might not be enough. That's why we introduced the second evidence here. Do some more research. Look for a second fact that supports your main idea. Just like the first evidence after evidence 2, we need analysis, which is write in your opinion why this fact is important. Then lastly, we need a concluding sentence. It summarizes everything you wrote about this paragraph here. So as you can see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 elements in one body paragraph. So just like math, you can kind of remember these as a formula. So every paragraph we expect, especially body, we expect you follow this pattern here. Topic sentence, evidence 1, analysis, evidence number 2, analysis, and concluding sentence. So where do I start? So we'll take a look at this example introduction paragraph here. So did you know that there are 3.9 million dogs are abandoned in shelters every year, but only 10% of these dogs find permanent homes? Private breeders on the other hand, compete with the shelters, choosing to make money rather than making sure that all dogs find homes. Dogs who are adopted from shelters are often so graceful that they have loving relationships with their owners. Adopting dogs also give shelters more space for other animals who need homes. Families who want to adopt a dog should pick shelters over private breeders because there are more homeless dogs who need a safe places to live. That's the introduction. So where are the main arguments here? Main arguments are in the blue here. So private breeders, on the other hand, compete with the shelters, choosing to make money rather than making sure that all dogs find homes. Dogs who are adopted from shelters are often so graceful that they have loving relationships with their owners. Adopting dogs also gives shelters more space for other animals who need homes. So those are the main arguments. There are 3 main sentences here. Let's break it down here. So body paragraph 1 will be about this one, the very first sentence here, as you can see. So the private breeders, on the other hand, compete with the shelters, choosing to make money rather than making sure that all dogs find homes. Then a second body paragraph comes right after, starting with dogs here. Dogs who are adopted from shelters are often so graceful that they have loving relationships with their owners. Then the third one, starting with the adopting dogs here. Adopting dogs also gives shelters more space for other animals to need homes. Alright, so basically as you can see, those are main ideas as we see. As we talked about in the previous meeting, this is introduction, and this is the grabber or hook. The ones in blue are background details. Background details in this case contain 3 main arguments. Each argument can turn into one paragraph for the body. So as we can see, we have 3 main arguments from the background details just before the thesis. Again, this is the introduction. So each main argument can turn into the one body paragraph. Now we have 3 main arguments, which means we can create 3 body paragraphs. That's how you can develop from the introduction, background details especially, and turn them into each paragraph for the body. So today we just learned about the body paragraphs. So hope our lecture today been very helpful and informative. So I'll see you guys next time. Cheers!